Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Zoomed in on Stinky here. Because none of them were making faces really, but Stinky was behind a branch, which was sort of interesting. So anyway, I said in the last episode that this episode is going to focus on, I think, the gas problem and food, which in this level of the colony, they're kind of tied together. What's wrong with these? Irrigation? Yeah, that's a problem. Why is it, I want that to go that way. How can I make that go that way? Probably if I do one of those, liquid valves, and I think that does it. So nope, can't fit that there. Nope. Okay, wait, where can I fit this? Can I fit it there? Yeah, I can. Okay, so that'll go there. I need to break this connection. Will that only get rid of, I think, and I really hope that'll only get rid of the pipe. Although it's not an issue if it gets rid of the tile too, because another tile will catch the polluted water. Alright, so there's that. And then just drag this over there. And that should maybe fix the pressure issue? I don't know. I actually don't know how to fix that. So this thing, how is this working out? It is pumping quite a bit, and a lot of it's going up, which means that it's the natural gas, which is good. There's still a slight issue of too much, what's it called? Air pressure. That's it. I'm not sure if that'll fix itself over time or not. I really don't know how to get rid of that. Maybe this carbon skimmer, is it doing anything? Is it actually doing anything? That's not the right, not ventilation. What am I looking for? I don't know. I think it's doing stuff. Yeah, it's putting polluted water into there. I mean, it's trying to. The polluted water itself can't really fit. But I think it's doing what it needs to be doing, which should be getting a little bit of this air out, which should be lowering the pressure. And I don't know if this has actually gotten rid of all that much of the hydrogen. Oh yeah, it has. Not hydrogen, natural gas. Why isn't this working? The generator is idle. Is it because, oh, all the batteries are... Okay, wait. Before anything else, we should probably mop this up. And probably extend our battery area. At least by a little bit. At least enough to get some of this natural gas out of here. Oh, that's not actually the reason then. The reason is because this room can't take the pressure. So this is outputting carbon dioxide, right? Contents, I think it is. Where's power? Is it? It's not petroleum, natural gas. It outputs carbon dioxide, yes. So I could theoretically just output it into a room, like one over here, for example, which just has like a carbon skimmer in it, and that would probably solve the issue. So let's do that. Let's have it airlocked. I don't want any of the disgusting carbon getting in, or out, rather. And a little pathway over there. Okay. So this, instead of going out here, I guess in addition to going out there, we'll also have a pipe. I think I can do this where I can just take it straight down. So it'll go out of that vent and also out of a vent over, I want to drag it across actually, over here. And then this will have a, is it an refinement? Is it an oxygen? This will have a carbon skimmer. That is the wrong place for a carbon skimmer. Now I'm gonna have to redig that. A carbon skimmer right over here. That should, I think that'll work. I think this system will work, maybe, hopefully. And it needs water, and I'm guessing outputs, yep, okay, same as that one. Right, that makes sense. Who vomited? Oh my god, is it you, Max? Is anyone even, nobody stressed? Why are people vomiting all over the place? Or is like a pipe overflowing? I don't know what's causing this. It's not good. Okay. So let's drag, I don't want to really drag water through this, but let's, whoops. Why I'm so bad at aiming the mouse right now. Okay. So let's drag the water. Well, actually, I'm gonna say part of the problem, I'm using my mouse pad again because I noticed at the end of the last episode it was very loud. That's apparently why people use mouse pads, or mice pad. No, it's not mice pad, but I'm assuming that's why they're used. But this mouse pad, I don't know why, but it like causes my cursor sometimes to lag. Not to lag, but like it doesn't, yeah, I guess lag. It doesn't go all the way. So that's definitely the reason that I'm having issues and not, who's dying? Max. And not my terrible aim. Okay. Yeah, this isn't good because I think this is full all the way through. It's not completely full. But it looks like all the natural gas is out of here. So, I mean, maybe this gas generator doesn't even need to be a thing, although something should take the natural gas out of here. And perhaps I should put a door over here, just so that, well, it's gonna get through anyway, through here. Okay, door over here. Doesn't need to be a door over here. And then, I think they'll be able to reach those two tiles. And then, yeah, I don't know, I guess I could put a pump here. Or not a pump. Yeah, I could put a pump here to catch any gas. Or maybe this room will just hopefully contain any gas that gets let out when somebody comes into this room. I don't know. What's wrong? No power. What needs more power? Well, oh my gosh. Wait, what is there something in here producing the polluted water? That's probably the case, isn't it? This thing. Does it? This is the right. Doesn't look like it. Is there? And there's no polluted water. So somebody's like consistently vomiting in here? Should probably keep an eye on the area. Oh yeah, and people are starving to death too. Well, there's food ready. These are about to be ready soon. So as long as they can survive that much longer, that should be good. Yeah, all of these. Super close. And then the natural gas is no longer a problem in here, so these should be growing, okay, not as big of a problem. So these should be growing a lot faster too. And who keeps vomiting in here? I should probably research something. That looks useful, producing sand from raw minerals. Let's go with that. Alright, I just kind of want to watch them not starve to death. So these are about to be ready. Yeah, they're kind of. Yeah, okay, so they should grow like dominoes. There we go. And that should maybe keep everyone from dying, maybe? Who's the highest stress? Rowan, what are you stressed about? Popped eardrums, probably food? No, he's doing fine on food. I wouldn't say great, but he's doing fine. And no wire is connected to those. I don't really need the light because I got this little bugger in there. And he's keeping the lights on for him. Same with this room. They're actually very useful little monsters. Okay. So, food problem I'd say is still not done. I really want to grow bristleberries, but I think I'd have to create a cold environment just to grow them, which seems kind of annoying. Because we need it to be, it's like, how cold? In the 70s, right? From 41 to 73. And this is high 80s, high 90s, or low 90s. See, that's cold, but it's also a lot of just water. Oh, this is colder over here too. I wonder if this general region... How is it? See, that's warm again. What makes this place cold? Is it the water? It's probably the water. Is it a pipe? It looks smaller than a normal... Nope, same size. That's just me being weird. Okay. Yeah, none of these places are cold enough for it. This comes close down here. I guess this is technically cold enough. Just these, like, 2 tiles by the water. But, again, it's probably because it's on the water. I mean, you know what? If it works, though, I'm gonna try it. Oh, I hear music now. I didn't hear it before, but now I do, like in the last episode, and it's different, I think. I think this is different music from what's normally playing. Okay. So let's have those on the side. I don't know if they could reach that or not. I hope they can they? Yeah, they'll be fine. Okay, so they can get to that, and then that needs water, which is clean, and it's right there. And I think that's all that they'll need. Let's see if these can actually grow. See, I might need to do additional work to, can they reach that, though? I don't know. I might need to do additional work to what I don't even know where I was going with that. Oh, to keep it cold, that's where I was going. I might need to actually, like, make a system down here to keep the air colder. But they should work for right now, right? Oh, they need light. Wonder if we could just trap one of those bugs in here. We probably could, actually, because there's, like, animal traps and things now. But, that would take too long, and lights are just easier. This would work out fine. Where's a wire? Right there? Yeah, let's just drag it across. Still don't know if they'll be able to reach these to harvest them, because this thing's kind of in the way. I don't know. Can you reach it? They're definitely attempting it. I don't know. And how's this going? Of course, not going well. How about this? Overpressure. It's probably because this isn't plugged in, which is probably because... Okay. So I got... Oh, I need the polluted water to go somewhere. There's no pretty way to do this, is there? I mean... No, there isn't. There really isn't. Okay, this whole area doesn't need water. Doesn't need clean water. So I can do... Is that... That's polluted water, I think. So I can make a liquid bridge? Yeah, I didn't think that that would actually be able to be placed in there. That should do it, hopefully, and I hope that doesn't cause, like, a pressure issue where it slides back into here. That should maybe manage that. Cool. And then it needs power, and there's probably power right above it. Well, technically there's literally just this power right here. So we'll put that there. And then we still need something... We need batteries. I mean, I could put one right here. I guess there's not really a reason why not to. We'll have an extra battery down here, because we have way too many batteries over here going on. You know, that probably could have used a power transformer. What is causing all of this disgusting polluted water? Nobody's stressed. I need to, like, watch this area to see what causes it. Is it possible that the gas generator's causing it? Or is it this thingy? Oh, we need algae. Oh, yeah, that's gonna cause the whole, How's oxygen going? Actually, surprisingly well. That should be turned on. Why is the pipe is blocked? Because no filter is selected. I wanted... Does that go anywhere? I don't think so. Never mind. Okay. Fix that sometime later, maybe. What was I doing? Why am I so scatterbrained right now? Okay. So this was going there. Oh, right, oxygen, algae. There we go. Let's see. If I get into this, I'm gonna just unlock a whole lot. Is that slime lung in the corner? I'm gonna unlock a whole lot of bad gases around. So I should probably dig down into here instead, because there's no slime that's exposed over here. And then I guess I can continue a ladder down here to get the rest of this algae if we need it. Because we do need algae. Could do that whole slime to algae converter. Do I have one of those? Nope, but it would make sense to put it in here. Can we make those? Yeah. No. Darn. I didn't think that the height would be the issue here. Let's dig that out and then put it in. It's a beautiful solution. Very special solution right there. And that is just going to produce polluted water. And this thing takes in polluted water. See, if I put a pipe leading back to the fertilizer synthesizer, it's fun to say, I think that it would cause a pressure issue and it wouldn't be able to leave towards the pump. So, what I probably have to do... How's the water getting into the pump? Oh, it's over here. What if I just, like, let it out this way? Because it should bring it out that way. I mean, this thing is pushing polluted water away from it, So it should all go in the right direction. Maybe, hopefully. So that should work out. I'll just put some tiles down so nothing goes through the floor or anything. That should be fine. Why can't I build anything? Are we that low on... Oh my gosh. Always low on copper. And we have some over here, they just can't reach it. And I can't make my fun little mesh tiles. And I don't exactly want to make those tiles, so let me just add a little bit of a ladder. That's all coal though, there's only one part that's copper. How about over here? Well, they can reach some of it. Yeah, they can't reach any of that. Okay, that'll be good enough for something. They don't really... Ooh, is this thing overpressured? Looks like it. Is it? Yeah, they don't actually need the metal right now, just it feels... It's not cool to not have it. That thing shouldn't get damaged. It's not overpressured or anything. In fact, it's not even sucking up a lot of hydrogen anymore. I should probably feed it... Does this take... Oh, that doesn't take metal. We're cool. I should probably feed it this other thing of hydrogen, considering how little this is pumping out now and how much hydrogen is over here. So I can even turn this off because it doesn't need to be on right now, and it's just sucking in more oxygen than anything else. And then I can put hydrogen as the thing that's filtering. Of course, it's not going to go anywhere until they finish building all these pipes, which hopefully shouldn't take long. And how's this thing working? It's not. Okay, that just needs a wire, which can be right there, just a single thing of wire. Cool. And no liquid output. And that... Okay, they didn't actually create it yet. Okay, but we have everything in place. Yeah, metal. Can you just... Yep, there you go, and... No? Okay. Somebody dig that. Right there. Just want to get that in place. Somebody could... There we go. Awesome. Okie dokes. So, let's put a wire over here. Where did it need to be? Over here. And now, well, as soon as they finish putting everything down, we should be able to synthesize algae from slime, which is very useful because we have way too much algae or way too much slime and not enough algae. Oh, yeah, that's what okay. I had that in the right order. Everything's good. Everything's not good. The starvation issue is still very not good. But otherwise, this should be a good system. Can you guys finish? No? These little wimps just don't want to finish. He's gonna die. He's actually gonna die. There we go. Max should probably go to the hospital. They're gonna all die. Or not die. They're all wimps because they can't go in here for longer than a couple minutes just because they can't breathe. And I think that is really lazy of them. Come on, you can do it. Come on, Otto, I believe in you. I know there's literally, like, not a single thing of oxygen in this entire place, but I believe in you. They have a lot of breath. That shouldn't be a problem. I don't think I've ever had anyone die from a lack of oxygen. I'm trying to... There's a couple times that people have died from... They went down into water and then they couldn't find their way back up. I'm not sure if... I'm trying to think if they can hold their breath for a really long time. I don't know. You're starving. You're very close to dying from starving. I wonder who gets first dibs on food, because I bet it's not going to be him, although he's starving. Oh, are these things making anything? Meal ice. We should really be making mush bars. I forgot about that. If we're dying, that should probably be a top priority. And how are these things working out? They're actually growing. It's pretty impressive. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Okay. So this is working. Looks good. So I'd say this colony is still pretty terrible, actually. Never mind. But I think that's all for this episode. So, I didn't want to really place this at the end of an episode, but I didn't want to place it at the beginning of one either, and I didn't think that it should go in its own separate video. But I noticed within the past couple months that work and school are taking a large portion of my time. And so I'm thinking that I want to put this channel on a little hiatus for a little while, just so I can, you know, get back to be able to do school and work and still have a little bit of free time at the end of the day. So yeah, I'm not sure how long it's gonna last, but I'm gonna just put the channel on hiatus for a little while. And yeah, you guys have been so awesome, so supportive, and really informative, and it's made playing the games really fun. So yeah, just wanted to mention that before I say goodbye for an indefinite amount of time. Bye!